Are you taking daily vitamins, thinking you're boosting your health? What if those seemingly harmless pills are actually increasing your stroke risk while you sleep? It's a silent, hidden danger that millions overlook. Stick with me because over the next few minutes, I'll reveal 10 shocking truths about common vitamins and how they could be secretly harming your brain and body. And hey, if you've got questions about your own vitamin routine or health tips to share, drop them in the comments below. We're building a community here. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more life-saving health advice. Aging changes everything, doesn't it? That nagging morning headache, shaky balance, or misplacing your keys, it can leave you worried. You might think it's just growing older, but what if the culprit is hiding in your daily pill box? Millions of seniors take vitamins to feel stronger, sharper, or healthier, but some supplements can secretly harm your brain, heart, or nerves. They might trigger strokes, cause internal bleeds, or spike blood pressure, especially at night when your body is vulnerable. Over the next 60 minutes, I'll reveal 10 vitamins that could put you at risk, backed by cutting-edge science from recent studies. This isn't about scaring you. It's about empowering you to take control of your health. We'll also share safer alternatives, like nutrient-rich foods and simple lifestyle tweaks, to protect your mind and body. Ready to rethink your vitamins and live better? Let's dive in. Share your biggest health concern in the comments. What's got you worried lately? Vitamin first, vitamin B6, the nerve helper that hurts. Let's start with a surprising one. Vitamin B6, marketed for energy, nerve support, and memory. It sounds like a friend, but too much turns it into a foe. B6 doesn't flush out easily. It's fat-soluble and builds up, damaging the protective myelin sheath around your nerves. This can cause numbness in your feet, tingling in your hands, or falls that risk hip fractures, a major concern for seniors. The National Institutes of Health warns that doses above 100 milligrams daily are dangerous, yet many brain health supplements pack 200 milligrams or more. Meet Jack, a 70-year-old gardener who took a high-dose B6 supplement for nerve health. After months, he felt numbness in his hands and tripped while tending his roses. His doctor confirmed B6 toxicity. We switched him to a diet rich in bananas, 0.5 milligrams B6 per medium fruit, chickpeas, 0.2 milligrams per cup, and whole grains, staying under the safe 10 milligrams daily limit. His symptoms faded over weeks. B6 toxicity can also disrupt balance, increasing fall risk by 20% in seniors, according to a 2023 gerontology study. To avoid this, check your multivitamin and fortified cereals. Many sneak in extra B6. If you've used high doses long-term, ask your doctor for a blood test to check levels. How to apply? Start with food sources like poultry, 0.5 milligrams per 3 ounces, or potatoes, 0.4 milligrams per medium. Limit supplements to 2 to 5 milligrams unless prescribed. Notice tingling or clumsiness? Share your story in the comments. Vitamin second, niacin, the heart booster that spikes pressure. Next is niacin vitamin B3, touted for lowering cholesterol and found in heart supplements or fortified cereals. But excessive niacin can send your blood pressure soaring, straining your brain and heart. A 2022 study found doses over 500 milligrams daily in seniors can trigger transient ischemic attacks (TIs), mini strokes causing dizziness or confusion. Rose, a 72-year-old baker, took 1,000 milligrams niacin daily for heart health. She started feeling hot flushes and a pounding chest each morning. Reducing to 50 milligrams under medical supervision calmed her symptoms. High niacin can also cause liver stress, according to new research, raising enzyme levels in 15% of seniors on doses above 250 milligrams. This can lead to fatigue or nausea, often mistaken for aging. How to apply? Get niacin from foods like tuna, 8 milligrams per 3 ounces, or mushrooms, 4 milligrams per cup. If using supplements, stick to 20 to 50 mg and monitor with your doctor. Avoid taking niacin at night to reduce vascular strain. Felt odd flushes or dizziness? Vitamin third, vitamin E, the skin friend that bleeds vitamin E, is popular for skin, heart, and immunity. But too much acts like a blood thinner, especially with medications like aspirin or warfarin. This raises the risk of a brain bleed, sudden, silent, and life-altering. Lily, a 79-year-old seamstress, took 800 IU daily for glowing skin. One night she woke confused with a headache, A small brain bleed was found. Switching to almonds 7 mg E per ounce stabilized her health. A 2023 study notes high E doses above 400 IU increase bleeding risk by 30% in seniors. The safe limit is 22 IU 15 mg. Vitamin E can interact with statins, reducing their cholesterol-lowering effect, according to a 2024 report. This can raise heart attack risk in seniors with existing conditions. How to apply? Opt for sunflower seeds 10 mg per ounce or spinach 2 mg per cup for a natural E. If on blood thinners, avoid E supplements unless prescribed. Check your labels. Many heart health pills pack high doses. Noticed unusual bruising or headaches? Share in the comments. Vitamin 4 multivitamins, the hidden overload trap. Multivitamins seem like an all-in-one fix, but they can overload you with vitamins A, D, E, and B6, stacking risks like nerve damage or bleeding. Paul, a 77-year-old fisherman, felt unsteady and tired until we swapped his multivitamin for leafy greens and fish. A 2022 study suggests seniors on multivitamins should monitor blood levels to avoid excess. Multivitamins often include iron, which can accumulate in seniors, raising heart disease risk by 25%, according to a 2023 study. Excess iron can also cause constipation or stomach pain, often misdiagnosed. How to apply? Read labels for total vitamin content. Avoid doubling up with other supplements. Focus on a diet with colorful vegetables, beta-carotene, and lean proteins. Ask your doctor for a nutrient panel test yearly. What's in your multivitamin? Vitamin 5, Vitamin A, the vision risk. Halfway through, loving these insights, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell for more brain health tips. Now, let's tackle vitamin A, known for eyesight and skin. Too much retinol fat-soluble builds up, increasing skull pressure, mimicking stroke symptoms like headaches or blurred vision. A 2023 review warns that over 3,000 IU daily is risky for seniors. Sarah, a 78-year-old painter, took 10,000 IU for glowing skin. She felt dizzy and saw double. Switching to sweet potatoes 1,400 IU per cup and leafy greens improved her symptoms. The safe limit is 2,500 IU. Excess vitamin A can weaken bones, increasing fracture risk by 15% in seniors, according to a 2024 study. This is critical for those with osteoporosis. How to apply? Get a from carrots 1,000 IU per cup or spinach. Avoid high-dose retinol supplements, especially if you have liver issues. Experiencing vision changes or headaches? Share your story below. Vitamin 6, high-dose B-complex, the energy pitfall. B-complex supplements promise a burst of energy, but high doses of B6 or niacin can cause serious trouble. Excessive B6 damages nerves, leading to numbness or tingling, while niacin spikes blood pressure, risking mini strokes. Claire, a 74-year-old dancer, took 150 milligrams B6 daily for stamina. She felt jittery, weak, and struggled with balance during her classes. Switching to citrus fruits, 0.4 milligrams B6 per orange, pumpkin seeds 0.2 milligrams per ounce, and lean proteins like turkey 0.7 milligrams per 3 ounces stabilized her energy. Recent articles recommend keeping B6 under 10 milligrams and niacin under 50 milligrams daily. High B-complex doses can disrupt gut bacteria, causing bloating or diarrhea, according to studies from 2024. This impairs nutrient absorption, leading to fatigue or brain fog in seniors. Overuse may also raise levels of a harmful compound in the blood, increasing heart disease risk by 15%, based on research from a 2024 European health study. Meet Linda, a 68-year-old librarian, who took a high-dose B-complex 200 milligrams B6 for mental clarity. She developed chronic diarrhea and felt foggy, missing book club meetings. Her doctor confirmed gut issues from excess B6. Linda switched to oats 0.3 milligrams B6 per cup and bananas, and within a month her digestion and focus improved. How to apply? Choose foods like eggs, 0.5 milligrams B6 per large egg, or avocados, 0.4 milligrams per fruit. If using B-complex, pick low-dose 5-10 milligrams B6 and take with meals to aid absorption. Pair with a daily probiotic yogurt 1 billion CFU to support gut health. Notice jitteriness or digestive issues? Share your story in the comments. Vitamin 7, fish oil with extra E, the double trouble. Fish oil is great for omega-3s, supporting heart and brain health, but some brands add high vitamin E, increasing bleeding risks. Studies from a 2021 neurology study found excess E in fish oil raises hemorrhage risk by 20% in seniors. Tom, an 80-year-old swimmer, took a fish oil supplement with 200 IU vitamin E and noticed frequent bruising. Switching to pure omega-3 oil without added E helped him avoid complications. The safe vitamin E limit is 22 IU daily. High vitamin E in fish oil can weaken blood clotting, increasing bruise risk or even nosebleeds, especially for seniors on antiplatelet drugs, according to findings from a 2024 blood research study. It may also interfere with immune function, raising infection risk by 10% in older adults, according to 2025 health studies. Susan, a 76-year-old retiree, used fish oil with added E300 IU to ease joint pain. She started getting unexplained bruises and felt unusually tired. Her doctor linked it to platelet dysfunction from excess E. Susan switched to eating salmon, 1 gram omega-3 per 3 ounces, twice weekly, and her bruising stopped within weeks. How to apply: check fish oil labels for added E, avoid over 100 IU. Opt for foods like salmon or chia seeds, 5 grams omega-3 per ounce. If on blood thinners, consult your doctor before using fish oil. Try a small salmon salad with lemon for a brain-healthy lunch. What fish oil brand do you use? Drop it in the comments. Vitamin A, calcium with D, the artery blocker. Calcium paired with high vitamin D can harden arteries, reducing blood flow and raising stroke risk. Research from a 2023 nutrition study advises 1,200 milligrams calcium with food and under 4,000 IU vitamin D daily. Emma, a 75-year-old teacher, took 2,000 milligrams calcium daily and felt sluggish. Cutting her dose and adding magnesium-rich foods boosted her energy. Excess calcium can increase kidney stone risk by 17% in seniors, according to studies from a 2024 urology study. It may also cause constipation or abdominal pain, often mistaken for aging, according to 2025 health reports. Pairing calcium with magnesium 400 milligrams daily helps direct it to bones, not arteries, and supports muscle relaxation. George, a 71-year-old golfer, took 2,500 milligrams calcium with 5,000 IUD for bone health. He developed painful kidney stones and felt stiff after games. His doctor reduced his calcium to 1,000 milligrams and added magnesium from almonds, 80 milligrams per ounce. George's pain eased, and he swung his clubs with more ease. How to apply: get calcium from yogurt 300 milligrams per cup or kale 100 milligrams per cup. Spread intake across meals to improve absorption. Add magnesium-rich foods like spinach or dark chocolate 50 milligrams per ounce. Try a yogurt parfait with berries for breakfast. Taking calcium supplements? Share your routine in the comments. Vitamin 9th, over-the-counter megadoses, the silent bomb. Megadose pills, like 10,000 IU vitamin D or 1,000 IUE, are risky without medical oversight. A 2022 medical report links self-prescribed high doses to stroke and kidney issues. Henry, a 78-year-old carpenter, took 5,000 IUD daily and struggled with poor sleep and fatigue. Stopping the megadose improved his rest. Megadoses can disrupt thyroid function, causing palpitations or low energy, according to research from a 2024 thyroid health study. They may also strain kidneys, raising creatinine levels by 12% in seniors, according to 2025 medical studies. Regular blood tests can catch these issues early. Margaret, a 69-year-old quilter, took 2,000 IUE daily for heart health, believing more was better. She developed heart palpitations and felt anxious. Her doctor confirmed thyroid disruption from excess E, switching to walnuts, 4 milligrams E per ounce, and testing her levels monthly resolved her symptoms. How to apply: stick to 800 to 2,000 IUD and 15 to 22 IUE daily. Test blood levels yearly to stay in safe ranges, for example, 25 to 50 ng/ml for D. Consult your doctor before high doses. Try a small handful of sunflower seeds, 10 milligrams E per ounce as a snack. What megadoses do you take? Share in the comments. Vitamin 10th, vitamin D, the nighttime nightmare. Vitamin D strengthens bones, but too much, especially at night, raises calcium levels, stiffening arteries and risking strokes. Studies from a 2021 global health study linked doses above 4,000 IU to vascular damage. Grace, a 73-year-old hiker, took 10,000 IU nightly and woke up weak with chest tightness. Switching to 1,000 IU in the morning restored her strength. High vitamin D can trigger irregular heart rhythms in 10% of seniors, according to findings from a 2024 cardiology study. It may also cause muscle cramps or weakness, mistaken for aging, according to 2025 health research. Pairing with vitamin K2 90 to 120 mcg daily helps direct calcium to bones, not arteries, according to studies from a 2023 bone health study. Robert, a 77-year-old birdwatcher, took 8,000 IUD at night for joint pain. He experienced leg cramps and skipped his morning walks. His doctor lowered his dose to 1,500 IU with breakfast and added K2-rich eggs 20 mcg per egg. Robert's cramps vanished and he resumed his hobby. How to apply: take 800 to 2,000 IUD with breakfast to avoid nighttime calcium spikes. Pair with K2-rich foods like natto or eggs. Test D levels. 25 to 50 nanograms ml is ideal. Try a sunny 15-minute walk to boost natural D. Do you take D at night? Share your habit. Safer food alternatives. Ditch risky pills for spinach folate, magnesium, wild salmon omega-3s, vitamin D, and walnuts E, antioxidants. Grace thrived on these, adding turmeric 1 TSP daily for curcumin, which reduces brain inflammation, according to research from a 2023 study. Blueberries, 100 milligrams anthocyanins per cup improve memory and reduce oxidative stress, according to a 2024 nutrition study. Ginger, 1 gram daily, aids digestion and lowers inflammation, according to a 2023 medicinal food study. Flax seeds, 2 grams omega-3 per TBSP, support heart health and stabilize blood pressure, according to 2025 health studies. Ellen, a 70-year-old painter, relied on multivitamins but felt foggy. She switched to a daily smoothie with blueberries, spinach, and flax seeds. Her memory sharpened, and she painted with renewed focus within weeks. How to apply: add a spinach salad, grilled salmon, or a handful of walnuts daily. Blend blueberries into smoothies or brew ginger tea, 1 slice in hot water. Sprinkle flax seeds on oatmeal for a heart-healthy breakfast. Try 1 new food this week. What's your pick? Share your plan. Additional brain health tips. Hydration is key. Dehydration worsens vitamin risks by concentrating blood levels. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses of water daily, more if active, according to a 2024 lifestyle medicine study. Gentle exercise, like 20-minute walks, boosts circulation, cutting stroke risks by 20%, according to a 2023 cardiovascular study. Mindfulness, like 5-minute daily box breathing, inhale 4, hold 4, exhale 4, reduces cortisol and stroke risk by 15%, according to a 2024 neurology study. Poor sleep amplifies vitamin D's artery effects. Aim for 7 to 8 hours nightly. Social connection, like joining a club, lowers dementia risk by 12%, according to 2025 aging studies. John, a 72-year-old chess player, felt anxious and tired from high-dose D. He started daily walks, practiced breathing, and joined a chess group. His mood lifted, and he won his first tournament in years. How to apply: carry a water bottle, walk after meals, and try box breathing before bed. Join a local hobby group or call a friend weekly. Track symptoms like fatigue or confusion in a journal for your doctor. What lifestyle tweak will you try? Tell us in the comments. Conclusion: these 10 vitamins, B6, niacin, E, multivitamins, A, B complex, fish oil with E, calcium with D, megadoses and D, can harm if misused, but knowledge is power. You don't need risky pills to thrive. Consult your doctor, test blood levels, and embrace foods like spinach, salmon, and blueberries. Small changes, like a morning walk, ginger tea, or pausing to breathe, can transform your health. Imagine waking up clear-headed, strong, and ready for life, just like Okinawan centenarians who live past 100 with joy. This video is your first step to safer, smarter aging. Loved this? Like, subscribe, and tap the bell to join our health community. In the comments, share what vitamin will you rethink, and what's your big health goal? Drop a comment if you're ready to live stronger. Stay safe, stay sharp, and see you next time.